What's up, Monster Hunters and Honeys? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself, and tonight we're fighting not this morning, afternoonish, or whatever. Today we're fighting the Gravios, or Big Gravy as I like to call him. He's an old school monster again. I'm really glad they're bringing the old school cats back because it's time to give them their, their glorious return. You know what I mean? And the thing I liked about him the most was that he was pretty much the Urigan before the Urigan got its start. And the Urigan is my favorite third generation monster, while this guy, Gravios, Big Gravy, Big Soup Gravy, Big Gray guy, he's up in one of my favorites as well. Urigan gets a lot of his moves from him though, so if you are familiar with the Urigan, you'll be relatively familiar with this guy as well. He moves really slow, so that's one I guess bonus you have on top of him. He moves slow, very slow. Everything he does is really slow. He's slow with practically everything he does. Thing is though, he kind of hits like a truck. So if you have some pretty nice defense, you should be okay. Also, he gets the laser beam, and the laser beam I mean like the heat wave beam that the Ignactor has. Well, that's where the Ignactor got it from, but still. Precursor monsters are always the funnest to fight because if you're more familiar with actually either way you go, because when I fought the Urigan I was like, hey, Gravy did that, or Ignactor was like, hey, Gravy did that, and to come back and see him again, it's like, hey, look, Urigan did that, and hey, it's a back and forth kind of thing. Sorry, getting off topic here, but anyway, very slow monster. You can beat him relatively easy. He's not a tough fight. Although one thing though, he's pretty well armored. His feet are really nicely armored. His head is nicely armored. So if you have green sharpness, you're going to want to aim for his wings and his stomach area. On the solo quest, if you actually aim and break his stomach, you get subquest reward. So if you are about subquest, go ahead and give that a shot. Now, for I guess ways to beat him, I would say mount him. You want to mount him because we all know. I've pretty much given this tip out a lot. Mounting is broken. Okay, let me just get this out the way. Mounting in this game is broken. It is so broken. It's so easy to do. There's stuff scattered everywhere for you to mount the monster on, and when you mount and get a successful knockdown, they're down for twice as long as a regular knockdown. You can get a mount easier than you can get a regular knockdown anyway, so just go for him. With this guy, if you mount him and get the hard knockdown, so I'm gonna call it, and that was a cheap shot, if that wasn't choreographed so well, I probably would have got blazed by that. But anyway, you want to mount him so he falls over, and you have ample time to attack his chest. Like I said, it's his weak spot. Not necessarily his weak spot. It's the spot you want to bounce off of, you know what I mean? So aim for the chest. If you knock him down, aim for the chest, you should be able to be okay. He has a couple attacks. One attack is a rolling attack, like he'll roll on the side. It does quite a bit of damage. You want to watch out for it. He does his tail whip like every other monster does. He has his laser breath. He can go straight. He can go up, from down up. He can go from side to side with his laser breath. Pretty powerful stuff. So if you're wearing Gormagal like I am right here, you might want to be wary of it because it could probably do you in real good if you're about like 60% health. So just again, watch out for that. He has this one move where it looks like he's gonna fly away, but it's just like a flop. He'll just come down on you, and it hurts a lot as well. Just to get, I guess, to alleviate that, not necessarily alleviate it, but to counter it. If you have a shield, just go ahead and block if you think he's gonna fly away. Just to do it really quick. It'll negate the wind pressure if he actually does fly away, and you should be safe for when he comes in and he drops on you like that. All in all, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. He's just a monster who hits really hard, so just kind of watch out for his slow but very punishing attacks. If you get the mount on him, you can expose his chest where he can actually do a lot of damage to, and his armor is pretty big. Like if I'm not mistaken, it's the first lancing armor. So I am working on getting it. I'm actually gonna break a quick rule here, because in order for me to actually make Gravios armor, I first must fight the Iodrome. Okay, who have the Velocidrome, the Gendrome. The Iodrome is just the poison one of this. It's basically where the Rocky came from. And I already did this. I did it on my stream, and I'll have to rip that video and send it to you guys so you can watch it there. Another monster that I totally forgot even was in the game was the oh my god, whatever. He's another thing. It's kind of like Gravios here. You'll see him soon. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it was a monster that I went back to see where he was because it showed that I can upgrade a weapon using his parts, but I didn't see him in the quest box. So he's kind of a secret monster. You have to fight every single monster fight. Even if you already done it before, you know, where you'll be like fight a catcher here, but now it's like fight a catcher over here. You know, just fight all the fights and then you unlock them as an expedition. Holy crap, spoilers. But anyway, we'll see him soon. I have Gravios and an outer drum I want to give you guys, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna open up with the wow, names are weird. I'm gonna open up with that monster tomorrow. But anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for you today. Remember that he's a slow monster. Mount him to expose his chest because he's very well armored. Watch out for his breaths. They do a lot of damage. Don't necessarily stay too far up underneath him because he will expel that heat wave that the Urigan used to do, and a sleeping gas that also Urigan used to do. So other than that, you guys should be good. Take care. It's been your boy.